Okay, let me see if I can. Shit is too. All right. Okay. Let's see if I could get anyone to join. Not, I'll just talk a little. So you see by the title, I feel like Dwayne Casey is still coaching this Raptors team, and like I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen anything like this. Like this is just this is just weird, man. This is just weird. Oh man. I saw I saw a stat with Dwayne Casey. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it. There was a stat that Dwayne Casey before tonight's game, 8-3 against the Raptors, which is now 9-3, and against every other team since coaching the Pistons, he has a record of 96 wins and 186 losses. Uh, yeah, here we go. Here we go. I saw the picture. So Dwayne Casey. Now, as I said, this was before tonight's game. Record against the Raptors: 8-3, now 9-3. Record against other teams since coaching for the Pistons now stands at 97 and 186. It was 96 and 186. And out of those 97 victories, 9 of them has come against the Raptors. And that is a percentage, that 97 and 186 percentage of 340 win percentage. And a 730 win percentage, or probably more, against the Raptors. So against every other team, Dwayne Casey basically sucks. Okay, the Pistons sucks. They other teams, they find ways to beat him, but it's the Raptors. For some reason, this guy basically just has a better coaching plan when he plays against his former team. And look, it's been 3 years, man. It's been 3 years since Dwayne Casey got fired from the Raptors, and he's still holding this grudge. And you I don't care if you're a Piston fan or a Raptor fan, any other NBA fan. If you watch Raptor games or if you don't watch the Raptor games, you remember KC being the coach after being fired that 2018 season, 27-18 season. You cannot tell me that this guy still holds a grudge and that he still owns the Raptors for being fired. I said it in my post game reaction. You check it out. Look, man, it's business. All right. It is business. Masai did what he had to do. The Raptors could not beat LeBron James in the playoffs. Okay. It's sports. I get it. You know, it's but come on, man. Like honestly, I don't see how the Raptors cannot. And it feels like the Raptors are not playing the Pistons. The team that's on the court, the five players that are on the court are, however, players are coming off the bench for the Pistons. It seems like the Raptors are playing against Dwayne Casey because it seems like Casey has five, what's the word? Five clones of himself on the court playing the Raptors. This is not the Toronto Raptors versus the Detroit Pistons. This is the Toronto Raptors versus the Dwayne Caseys. So honestly, I'm hoping if it's Nurse or whoever it's going to be the coach, well, it's got to be Nurse. Next year, because Raptors don't have to face Pistons again. Thank goodness that they change up their coaching strategies against this salty. I don't know what other words to use here. I'm not trying to be rude here. To beat the Pistons and Dwayne Casey. Look, Dwayne Casey could coach the Sacramento Kings or the Orlando Magic or another team. Doesn't matter. He's gonna find ways to beat the Raptors. Dwayne Casey could be coaching the Lakers, right? Casey could be coaching one of the best teams out there, and he could still beat this Raptors team because he just understands what the Raptors are doing. The teacher is still teaching against the student, which is Nick Nurse. And you would have think that Nick Nurse, as a student, after becoming the head coach, would have probably learned by now. You would have thought Nick Nurse would have learned how to make adjustments. You see that Casey is now 9-3 against you, and I don't know how the Raptors got those 3 wins. I'll have to look them up. So basically, I don't know, man. Like, let me see who's here. Let's check the live chat if anyone's here. Thank you for the like, and thank you for the support, whoever is in here. I appreciate you. So yeah, as I mentioned with this one here, this live reaction I'm doing right now. Hello, Jay Lee. Hello, how you doing, man? Great to see you. Well, I can't see you, but I can see your typing. Yeah. So, what is the Raptors? What do the Raptors need to do to at least try to beat this guy? This, like, I keep saying this Dwayne Casey, like he. Oh my goodness. Basically, as I did in my post game reaction, I did that 30-second moment of silence. They went out to proceed to say, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. This is such heartbreaking, man. This is this is something very. Now, is it concerning? Should us Raptor fans be any concern about Raptors losing to the Pistons, losing the season series? Maybe further on, because when you look back at the regular season, the Raptors managed to find a way into a playing tournament or a playoff spot. I should say playing tournament because if they don't get into a playoff picture, they're gonna look at games like this. These are the games that the Raptors wish they could play over again. Okay, you wish that there was more than 82 game season, and there's a 100 game season in the NBA, and you have the Pistons circle on your calendar. Teams like the OKC Thunder, that was that game. Teams against like the Atlanta Hawks this what last week or almost a week now. Charlotte Hornet, like these teams, the below 500 teams, Raptors have been one of the most consistent teams since 2014 of playing over 500 playoffs after playoffs after playoffs, heartbreaks after heartbreaks, game seven losses, LeBron James sweeping us, this and that. Then we all know the whole Kawhi and Danny Green coming in a trade for DeMar DeRozan and Jakob Poeltl to the San Antonio Spurs, helping us in winning an NBA championship, as you see right there. This team, despite last year with all the COVID, the safety protocols being in Tampa Bay, Florida from March of 2020, uh, lucky Raptors were lucky enough to get into that bubble, um, playoffs, whatever you want to call it, to lose in 7 games to the Boston Celtics. If you like, honestly, I'm a type of person that some of these stuffs that I see, like Toronto, Boston playoffs, seen in the hockey, finally got to see one in basketball 2 years ago. The last year was a big disappointment, although there were some great times. But I don't know how this can continue. This cannot continue. So basically, as a fan, yeah, I am concerned. I'm concerned. But this guy, they just gotta put more effort out there, man. Like, put more effort, right? So, uh, let's see if anyone. I think I missed a comment here. Yeah, Detroit as always has our number. Yes, I know that. Yes. Well, basically, you can't say Detroit has always has our number. Detroit has never had Toronto number. It's only because Dwayne Casey's there. Their former, I don't even know who their former coach was for the Pistons before Pete Casey was there. Raptors always beat the Pistons. Okay, so it's not like the Pistons have the Raptors number. That's not the case. That's only because Dwayne Casey's there and because he used to coach for the Raptors. Yada yada. We all know the story. This is like a broken record that's on repeat, spinning, doing the same thing. Raptors always beat the Pistons. Okay, it's never been Pistons Raptors. Pistons like beating the Raptors. So let's just get that straight. Hello. So I like honestly like this like oh my goodness man, such a bittersweet reaction. Like honestly, I watched the game, through the game tonight, and I believe it was the second quarter. Was it the second? No, no, sorry, the third quarter. Raptors were down 86 to 72 at one point. And I'm saying to myself, knowing how the Raptors play against the Pistons, if they came back and won that game, I would have been shocked. I would have been surprised. I'm telling you, seeing the Raptors were down by 86 to 72 at one point, then it was like 90 to 78 or 77, something like that. I said if the Raptors come back and win this game against the Pistons, I will be surprised. Did it happen? No, did not happen. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. And just gotta move on, you know? Just have to move on. You know, I usually don't do live reactions, live, not live reactions, but live streams like this because the last live I did a couple of, was it maybe last month, not really getting much support. Tonight, the better showing 2 likes. That's better than the last time. Got some viewers in here. So I know it's hard, especially with me. Very difficult, right? Yeah. All right. Uh, I don't think no one else is gonna come in. I'll give it a few more minutes, see if anyone else is gonna come in. And if anybody wanna say anything, oh, can't say. Like I mean, type anything. I'll just wait. All right. Oh, no. Yeah, I'll just give it a few minutes. Hey, someone's in here. All right. Would you like to say anything? Type anything about this game? Let me know your thoughts. So how do you keep this? Let me see. How do you keep no, no, okay. That person didn't want to say anything. That's okay. Okay. Cannot force anyone to come, and I can't force anyone to stay. Okay. I'm not begging anyone. Look, I do my post game reaction. Okay. I do it because I wanted to start making videos. Make YouTube because I mean, watching other Raptor vloggers, I said, okay, I'm gonna try that. And throughout the years, I've been doing it. Most of my videos, I deleted them, being discouraged and all of that. It's the support as well, and like doing a live right now, it's 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 hard because there's other Raptor YouTubers out there. They're doing their live stream. So because they have more subscribers, they getting more attention, they putting more stuff out there. I wish I could be doing that. I'm using you know, sorry, my voice. I'm using a phone right here, man. But at the same time, I keep saying this. This whole YouTube thing is basically just something begging for followers, begging people to watch your stuff, begging. It's like you're on your knees begging. This is what YouTube is. It's not like TikTok. Like I have a TikTok account, but basically it's not. I don't do Raptor stuff because it's different from what I do there and then what I do here. I try to do different things, right? At least with TikTok, like I could post a minute, 1 minute video, 2 minute, probably it depends. And I could get more support on TikTok than I do on YouTube. Basically, and I'm not sugarcoating nothing. I'm not being a apologetic. That's what I'm trying to say right now. YouTube is just a app where if you don't put out content every day, people are not going to be interested. You could do the whole effing hashtags, the editing, the screenshots, the music, whatever. Although you have to be careful of what music you're putting on in the background when you're talking. Everything to try to get more attention from other people to watch. I'm not that person. Look, even if it has to take 20 years, if I have to take 20 plus years to make a continuously making videos talking about one thing on my channel, which is being the Toronto Raptors, and then your subscribers are still at the, I'm not a begging person, man. Like, so we know one point. I used to be that type of person, used to be upset not getting that. But now I get to the point where, look, you want to subscribe, subscribe. You don't want to subscribe, you think I'm going to sleep tonight and worried about, oh, no one subscribed tonight and no one liked my video, no one commented on my video, no one, you know, then you have these people out there to, giving me support. And these are the same hypocritical people out there telling you all of this. And at the same time, there's such a piece of BS crap that they will never at least make at least one comment or even like your video. And look, at the end of the day, I really don't give a flipping F. Gotta be careful what I'm uh saying, because I don't want to swear too much and then the live the YouTube sees it, and you know 329 subscribers. I don't know if it's gone down. I don't know if it's gone up. I haven't checked. Last time I checked, it was 329 for me. Look, I'm 329 subscribers. That is more than other people who have more subscribers and have not even put out one video. You have people out there that have put out stuff, and you know so basically, look, this is me. This is what you're getting, right? I have no other team here with me. I'm doing this because basically I something I just try to get off my mind of certain things, what's going on in the world. I started making it like, although I do regret, sometimes I regret doing it, but I started it. I kept going, like even last year or before the season started, I was contemplating not doing any post game reactions, not making any videos. You know, I have other videos out there, but I put them on private because it wasn't really Raptor related. You know, All right. Well, for those who came in, come out, thank you for joining this live uh, stream here. The Raptors lose to the Pistons again, or should I say, the Raptors lose to Dwayne Casey. Thank you for watching. Sorry, I kind of went off there the last 10 plus minutes, but if you watch the live stream from the start to maybe the 20-minute mark, you will hear me talking about the Raptors and the Pistons, Dwayne Casey and all that. This is RPGT signing off, and you have a wonderful evening, folks. Bye.